Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, me once again, and we're back to another Bluey video. I did not think I would be able to make 2 this month. Maybe we could get to 3. I doubt it, but yeah, for now, I wanted to make more Bluey-themed content because, well, yes, I am a reviewer of movies and video games. I like talking about Bluey once in a while because I feel like there just needs to be more... Okay, well, there's plenty of talk of Bluey. The fact that I made so many of these videos now, and I haven't even been doing this for 5 years, but yeah, I just felt like doing another themed video, specifically one on a very specific character, one that I've talked about many times on the channel before, and that, of course, is Muffin. Muffin has become so iconic throughout the show that she pretty much brings in the humor. You can call her annoying all you want, but really, she's... I mean, I've repeated myself so many times, but Muffin is one of those characters that I just cannot help but love. She literally combines elements of humor as well as growing as a toddler, and just knowing the fact that she's just all around a delightful character that just manages to bring in the laughs, but also managing to have an understanding side to her that most people just kind of have a hard time understanding. But she is all around a very lovable character, regardless of how she acts, because she is just all around a delight, and she's really what brings in that sort of, you know, side that parents can relate to when it comes to raising a toddler. I've talked about her so much. I even have a top 10 video on my favorite episodes involving Muffin. You can check that out on my channel, as well as a bunch of other Bluey-themed videos that I posted. But yeah, and she is all around, in my opinion, one of the very best characters that Bluey has to offer. And I'm not alone. There are a lot of people that love the character. Even the people at Bluey know that she's so popular. Because of that, there is a great amount of Bluey merch involving Muffin. We see Bluey merch, we see Bingo merch all the time. We don't see that much merch of the other characters. The only other characters that really get a whole lot of merch is Banda and Chili, because of course they're the parents. But there has been a good amount of merch involving Muffin. Hot Topic has released tons of Bluey merch, and a lot of it involves Muffin. Even Hot Topic knows how iconic she's become. So I'm going to take a deep dive on the pieces of Bluey-themed merch that involve Muffin. From clothing to toys to pieces of sets, because there are a few. But yeah, let's get into the Muffin merch. We're going to start off by talking about the clothing. First being this shirt, Cone of Shame from the episode Muffin Cone. This was available at Walmart last year for a limited time. Kohl's also has the same edition of this shirt, just in a, I think it was a brighter color. So yeah, oh yeah, also before I get further into it, some of these aren't like official pieces of merch. Some of these are kind of like, I don't know, they're not cursed or anything like that. I just, I don't know, I'm not gonna get into like the full-on like stolen fan art type of merch, because I don't have any of that, because, well, yeah, that's almost all of this is official, by the way. So as for this one, that I wouldn't say is official, but it is valid. And this one I got, my dad gave me for, I think it was for Christmas or my birthday, something like that. This is unacceptable, and it's her just like in the position as she was when she said that in the episode, which was it, Bike? The letters right here are actually turning a bit yellow. I'm not sure if it's always been that way. I don't think it has been, but yeah, yeah, it's perfect. It shows that she had so many iconic lines from, well, yeah, honestly, most of the lines quoted in Bluey have been from Muffin, so yeah, she's always been a well-written character, no doubt. Another piece of Bluey merch that isn't really official and doesn't have just Muffin on it, but the grannies. This is like a parody of the Golden Girls. I got this from GalaxyCon earlier this year. It just looked so cool. I mean, look at Muffin in her granny form, and I just love those little pads under her feet that are like hearts. Yeah, it's a cool shirt. I mean, Granny Mobile is probably one of the most iconic Muffin episodes. I put it at #1 on the best episodes that Muffin was in. Yeah, spoiler, but there are still plenty of great episodes involving Muffin. Okay, this one was from Hot Topic, the Muffin shirt. This one's from Hot Topic. I have 2 of these because I had to get a smaller size since I was starting to lose more weight. But yeah, when I saw this, I was all like, oh, Muffin on a t-shirt that's adult size? I need it. So yeah, actually, is this my large one or my medium? No, this is my medium one. So yeah, by the end of the video, I'm also going to be going to the Hot Topic website to also show you what other pieces of Muffin merch that they released. Just to show, yeah, Muffin, there's no escaping the adorable little chaotic pup. Just... Also from Hot Topic is this Muffin sweatshirt that also says this is unacceptable, and on the side, which side was it? Was it this one? Yes. It also says Muffin. But yeah, my dad surprised me. We were in Hot Topic and he literally just decided to get the hoodie for me. It's really cool. So yeah, that's all the pieces of clothing that I have that involve Muffin. Now let's move on to the toys. Starting off with the most basic ones, the adorable little Muffin figures that you see. Oh man, that's almost too bright. The basic little Muffin figures that have been seen throughout like the releases of the playsets. So this one comes with a chef's hat, you know, from the episode Bumpy and the Wise Old Wolfhound.
I had rabies.
It's actually hard to get it on her head, but there you go. They also have other versions. There's the Muffin Cone one. They also have like the Sunflower one. Yeah, they have many more releases that I don't have all of them, but I do have the little basic Muffin figure. Another one of the basic Muffin themed toys is the precious little Bluey and Friends Muffin plush toy. This is the original release. They did make another version where her fur is just slightly a bit more fluffier, and yeah, but this is the original version. It was very overpriced. It costed like $40 until they started releasing her more often. So yeah, she's pretty common to get now. They actually did re-release her again with another version. Oh yeah, it's the Princess Muffin plush from the episode Libraries. But yeah, there is I'm not sure if you could tell, but you might notice the little bits of fur is a little bit fluffier. I'm not sure. I think it might be just because, you know, I had this one a little bit longer than this one. But yeah, it is softer, and while the tiara doesn't stay up as well, it's still really nice to have. It's still very precious. I just couldn't help myself. I just had to get another one. Oh yeah, also one more piece of non-official merch is this Muffin button. I got this like little set from GalaxyCon that has like Bandit, Chili, and like these weird rounded face forms. But yeah, it looks a little bit weird, but I'm not complaining too much. Anyways, I also got this car sticker. They do have an official one from Hot Topic if you want to check that out. I'm not sure if this is waterproof. If not, then I'm probably not going to use it when I get my car. So I'll probably just have to go with the Hot Topic one, because as far as I know, that one's waterproof. But there's this other one where she's making this very intimidating face. There is this one sticker that I saw one time when I was walking, and it was Muffin giving the finger. Yeah, that is perfect. I definitely see her using the finger when she grows up. But yeah, it's still really cool. Like, yeah, you can almost see quite a bit of a similarity when it comes to the eyes, except for the eyebrows. But yeah, Muffin's just depressed in this one while she looks very, very angry. Yeah. Okay, next up is this. I know what you're thinking. What is this thing? This is a finger puppet. I do have, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like a set of finger puppets over there. It comes with a set with the healers opening their mouths. There's Bluey, Bingo, Bandit, and Chili. It also came with Muffin. But yeah, not too much to this one. It's just a finger puppet. So yeah, it's just her whole body, just without her legs. So yeah, she just has no legs, just like Unicorse has no legs. Okay, moving on to another basic little thing, something that has been quite common to see nowadays. I mean, it started off being you know, pretty hard to find to being more common to find, and that's the Muffin. What is this? Like the, you know, one of those topper things that you see in like kids' drinks. They released multiple different ones for Bluey and Bingo. They also got one for Chloe, and I think they're coming out with a honey one, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I just took this off the drink because, you know, these are plastic. You can keep these for as long as you want, but yeah, it's, I just keep it up there over where, those Bluey cups are, but yeah, it's a really, it was really cool to, to know the fact that, you know, they were releasing more characters, and yeah, I only care about the Bluey ones because, yeah, of course, because it's Bluey. Alright, next up is the Muffin Squishmallow. They're releasing so many more different ones, like there's a Cocoa one, there's a Snickers, there's a Rusty, but if they made a Mackenzie or a Jack one, I would probably flip out. The good type of flip out. But yeah, this is a really, really, really nice one. I just really like the details and all that. The fact that, you know, Muffin has like a bunch of different spots going on her, like you would see in a dog. I mean, of course, a lot of the character designs in Bluey are really spot on, representing real life dogs. But yeah, I just love the stubby little arms to the flat little feet, and yeah, it's really cool. Now, one of the biggest things I wanted in terms of Bluey themed merch was a bigger Muffin plush. Because Muffin has become so much more bigger throughout Bluey in general, there was bound to be one, and they did. This one is from Hobby Lobby. This one has a bunch of like stripes on it. Yeah, the design wasn't perfect. I don't know. It's just due to the fact that, you know, it's a striped one. But you know what? I could care less because it's a bigger Muffin plush in general. And yeah, you can get these at Hobby Lobby. There's also this one that they just released. It's like a big Squishmallow, a big round Squishmallow. They have a Bluey one and a Bingo one. So yeah, I mostly got it for this video, but I may want to also get the Bluey and Bingo ones, but I am running out of space for this place. I've mostly just been putting the plushies on my bed. I mean, I should have gotten more shelves, as most of these are like wall space with like pictures and stuff. I don't have shelves put up, but yeah, I'm kind of regretting my choices. I may just need to go get a mansion or something. But yeah, anyways, yeah, this is the Squishmallow, the bigger Squishmallow, similar to this one, but this one's a Hug Me, this one's a regular Squishmallow. Is it, or is it called something else? No, it's just called Squishmallow. But yeah, this is what happens when you eat way too many jelly beans, or whatever Muffin likes to eat. But yeah, this can be good for like a kid pillow or something, but yeah, it's very squishy, so yeah, there's that. And, should I save this one? No. I guess I'll move on to this, Muffin backpack, also at Hot Topic. Hot Topic also had a bigger version of this backpack, you know, also in the same style. But yeah, there's also the, where are they? There's a Bluey one up there, there's a Bingo one right there. Can you see it behind me? Yeah, there's the Bingo one up there, there's a Bluey one up there. But, yeah, the fact that they released, a Muffin one as well, yeah, it looks really cool. It's like she was trying to give you a hug, but yeah, it's nice to have. Let's see, there's also, oh, I like this one. It has the, like a little license plate that says Muffin, but yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, also there's the tail behind her, but yeah, not much more to that. It's you know, one of those small backpacks that people like to carry in terms of like being more stylish. Oh yeah, I also almost forgot that there's a Muffin tag right there. All right. Next up, I guess before we get into the other plush toys, I guess we can talk about this recent one that they released. Bluey has been releasing a bunch of these like little talking figures in like this type of packaging. It's almost like a bigger version of these types of figures, and I did not want to take it out of the packaging before talking about this, but they've been releasing so many ones. I also got a Bandit and Chili one because, well, the fact that there's a Bandit and a Chili one in the same packaging, yeah, that's true relationship goals right there. I just had to. I do also want to get the Bluey and Bingo ones. I'm going to take the Muffin one out of this package. I also want to get, I'm also probably going to get the Bandit and Chili ones out too. Just due to the fact that, you know, in order for me to turn on the play mode, I would have to take it out of the packaging, so I'm just going to do that. Whoa, hey, I'm not done cutting you out yet. Alright, just one more. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's take these off. Okay.
I want to do what I want!
Hold on, I'm trying to get the things. Oh man. Oh, I can move it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, now that we got it out, yeah, you can definitely see a resemblance. Hold on. Can I move the arms? Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, they grow up so fast. Just look at those things. Just yeah, even the feet have like the little holes underneath them with the toe beans, but yeah, it's a really nice resemblance if I do say so myself. But yeah, this is on try me mode, so let's get it on full mode. Here we go. So you just poop on her nose and yeah, we are gonna go through all the lines. So yeah, there's that one.
I was sick last week. I had rabies.
Yeah. Okay. How many of you? Let's just think of a line of dialogue that she has said in the show that's become so iconic. Okay, there's that. We know she's gonna say coconuts have water in them. I hate plants. No, I said. Is there one on here? How about my name is Boo Boo Babu? Okay, that one works too. Of course. Wait, we already did that one. Okay, that works too. There we go. There's a little giggle. We're playing Show Off Muffin merch. That's what we're playing.
It was a velociraptor. My name, I want to go.
She just said, ooh.
I was thinking, what can we play at your house?
Okay, well, was that all 10 of them? I don't know, is there like instructions? I think that was all 10 of them. I wasn't keeping count because, you know, it was mixing up. But yeah, that was all of them. But yeah, that's really cool. I absolutely love it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. I'll figure it out later. I still gotta continue on with this video. All right, everything's already in a mess. I'm kind of losing count of what's. Yeah, this one I definitely want to save for last. But next up, if this version of a Bigger Muffin plush didn't please you, then this definitely will. The Muffin character backpack. Like I was just like, no way, a character backpack of Muffin. I was all like, yes, this is perfect. I wanted more Bigger Muffin plushes, but yeah, the fact that this was but the fact that they would actually do like a character backpack. They also have one of Chili, which is right up there, but they don't have one of Bandit, and that's like, come on, Bandit's the man. Like, you can't have Bluey without the king of all cartoon dads. But regardless, this is still really cool to have. Like, this is also available at Hot Topic, but you can find them at other places. Even GameStop has them. But yeah, I was just so happy with this one. This is probably my favorite piece of Muffin merch. But yeah. And what could be better knowing the fact that there are 2 versions of a Bigger Muffin plush? Well, how about 3? Because this is by far the newest one, and yeah, if one Big Muffin plush wasn't enough, how about another one? One from one of the most popular toy brands of all time, Build-A-Bear. That's right, Build-A-Bear released their own Muffin plush. They did Bluey, Bingo, and now they got Muffin. This was the one that I was the most excited for. I literally got this day one. I did not think they would have them, but they actually had quite a bit in stock. But yeah, I got very lucky with this one, and I'm so happy with this one. I gave her the full upgrade. I got the talkative one. Oh no, that's the theme song. I don't want to get copyright for that. But yeah, here it is. classic. That's all of them. But yeah, her design is pretty much the same, almost the same as the Bluey and Bingo ones. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to bring out the Bluey and Bingo ones. Alright, I'm just going to take off the granny uniforms for a bit. Ooh, after all these years, it still smells like strawberry. But yeah, this is the Bingo one, and this is the Muffin one. Yeah, they're actually almost the same, and they're not really the same in the show because Muffin is younger, but you know what? I'm not really complaining. Because regardless, the fact that we actually have one is really cool. But, yeah. And, of course, because we got the granny versions of Bluey and Bingo, of course, they got the Granny Muffin one. Oh, yeah. Also, I added the heartbeat, too. You know that little heartbeat, that the automatic heartbeat when you push on it? Hold on. Yeah, they crammed it in a little bit hard in there, but hey, I can still press on it. But yeah, and of course they got her name under her foot, and yeah, the thing in her hand. But yeah, now we can get into the Granny GLaDOS costume. We just put it on like this. Alright. This cost me about like almost 90 bucks. I mean, it's 36 for the regular plush toy. But with the sound upgrades, it's like $7.50 each. The costume, I forgot how much the costume was. It was like 10, 15 bucks. I don't know, I lost count. So yeah, but you don't need all those upgrades if you can't afford them or don't want them. You can always just, get the regular plush toy. But because I'm such a big fan, I had to get all the upgrades, just like how you would with a video game character. But yeah, I will say, while this is a cool, a cool design, and the fact that they make it look like Granny GLaDOS, I will say it does make her face look a little bit crammed in, as you can't see it too well, and the thing is covering up the glasses, but you know what? It's still really cool to have. Knowing the fact that, they actually attempted to make one, it's honestly something that I just absolutely love this. When I heard that they were doing a Muffin, I knew I would have to be there first day. So, yeah, regardless, even though it doesn't look perfect when it comes to, the design of Granny GLaDOS, then it doesn't matter. You still have it off, it looks great. Oh yeah, also I made it smell like pineapple. I know it's weird that I'm smelling this, but yeah, it smells like pineapple. So it's not quite as strong as the strawberry scent. Yeah, I can kind of smell it from here. But yeah, I was hoping that they would have like a coconut scent, since that would kind of make a little bit more sense. But regardless, yeah, this is still really cool. I'm glad that they made this. Now, because they made so much Muffin merch, it just begs the question: why isn't there that much Socks merch? I mean, if you have one of the sisters, why not both? I'm not really complaining all that much. It's just a shame that Socks doesn't get nearly as much. I guess because she isn't on screen as much. I mean, she has become a fan favorite due to, her actions in terms of her adorable personality and whatnot. But I don't know. Maybe they might consider, because, hey, we're getting a Jack plush. One of those, like Bluey and Friends plush toys, We're finally getting one of those. I am so happy about it. I cannot tell you how happy I was when they announced that there was going to be a Jack one. But yeah, this was the one I was most excited for, and I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, so before I end off, I actually do have a few stickers that are official that I want to show off as well, before we get into, the Hot Topic website, to see what other pieces of Muffin merch are on. So yeah, let's check them out real quick. So we got this one, this official Bluey or Muffin sticker. Just like it came with these stickers. There's those ones. Yeah, and the ones with there's Coco chilling over there, Rusty and Indy, all those ones. And is that it for the? Oh yeah, and there's also that Muffin painting that I made in that one short. If you want to check that out, you just check out my shorts. Well, yeah, and there's her in this calendar with the episode Pizza Girls. But yeah, let's move on to the Hot Topic website.
So I might as well also bring this up. You know those Bluey plush toys, those talking ones that are very common to find, you know, the Bluey and Bingo ones? Well, apparently they're releasing one of Muffin 2. Some of them are available currently in other states. I can't really find one in my state, though, but I might as well just bring it up right now. Just so nobody tells me in the comments that they also released a talking Muffin plush toy too. Oh well, this will do for now. Yeah, just adding this in here so you don't have to tell me.
Alright, so let's have a look at the Hot Topic website. Just going to look at... So, yeah, I'm just going to look up Bluey Muffin. Yeah, like, that's literally one of the first things when you look up Bluey in Hot Topic is Muffin, because there's a lot of Muffin merch, believe it or not. Like, okay. So we go to Bluey Muffin, and, oh my god, there's Muffin everywhere. It is hard to, like, okay, well, it's not that hard to uncover all of them, but, yeah. There's the shirt, there's also these, Muffin, cheer shorts. There is, yeah, there's the Muffin backpack that, I mentioned earlier. Oh, there's this, Muffin necklace, you know, for, you know, your girlfriend or whatnot. There's this Muffin, throw blanket. Yeah, that's, it's pretty much mostly just the same images of, Muffin, just, on different pieces of merch. There's these Bluey Muffin croc-like shoes. There's this girl's baby t-shirt involving Muffin. There's a Muffin cone t-shirt for girls. There's this Muffin hat with a patch on it. There's this Muffin figure claw hair clip. And yeah. Oh yeah, also there are these like bag coin purses. One of them has Muffin on it, as well as these buttons that also have Muffin on it, or one of them has Muffin on it. There's a bracelet set that has Muffin. There's a trio necklace set that also has Muffin. And is that it? Yeah, that's it for the Hot Topic website. And before I end it off, let's go to Spirit Halloween, because stores are going to open up soon. And if you have a kid that acts almost exactly like Muffin, then you are in luck, because they have a Muffin costume. Yep. They don't have a socks one, but they do have a Muffin one. And I feel like that's perfect for most toddlers, because pretty much almost anyone can have a kid that relates to Muffin. Because no matter what, Muffin, despite her chaoticness, still manages to show her soft spot once in a while. And besides, there have been plenty of memes and plenty of other pieces of merch, not really official pieces of merch, but there's been a meme going around involving Bluey called, you know, proud parent of a Muffin, because most people are raising a Muffin, but showing that regardless, you still love your child. That's what Stripe and Trixie have shown throughout Bluey when Muffin is on screen, that regardless of how she acts, they still love her nonetheless, because she can still be understanding once in a while. Sure, she doesn't always understand the games that they're playing most of the time, but throughout the show, she certainly managed to grow some. And I wouldn't be surprised if she manages to grow when the movie comes out, or if they do decide to announce season 4. Because it's gonna happen. With how popular it's become, it's gonna happen. I can guarantee it. But yeah, despite the fact we don't have updates on that yet, we can still enjoy the episodes that they've given us for now. But yeah, I guess that's it for the Muffin merch.
Okay, I am adding this in at the very last minute because I didn't know these things existed until I went into a gift shop at a hospital. I don't know what you're thinking. Why exactly was I in a gift shop at a hospital? Don't worry about it. I'm completely fine. But you know how they add these like bouncy, like fuzzy little Bluey and Bingo beanie balls? Well, they made one of Muffin, which I wasn't aware about till I went in there. So, I'm glad I added this in, because I could have been finished with my video already and uploaded it without even knowing that it was even a thing. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, and as we conclude, this is all the Muffin merch. Yeah, almost all, and there's the shirts too, like I mentioned before. I still have the one that I'm currently wearing in the video, but yeah, it's hard to believe that there used to be, you know, just Bluey and Bingo merch, but now that Muffin has become so big throughout the world of Bluey, then yeah, I'm happy to see her line of merch grow more. But yeah, now I gotta put all this stuff away so I can edit this video. But yeah, the chances are that there are bound to be more pieces of merch. Like, imagine what other pieces of merch that Bluey and Bingo got that can also be put into, you know, Muffin merch. But yeah. And yeah, that's it for the video. And before I end the video, let me know in the comments below what more pieces of Bluey themed merch you want for other characters. It can be a grown-up character, it can be a character from Bluey's school, it can be another a family member, or that doesn't get a whole lot of merch. Just let me know, what character would you like to see more merch of? For me, I like to see more Mackenzie or Jack merch, or maybe Rusty merch, you know, like the whole trio merch. But yeah, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and maybe subscribe for more. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or maybe Blue Sky. Links are in the description. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out. Oh yeah, one more thing before I end the video. They have released so much Bluey merch that when I went into Target the other day, almost one entire shelf was nothing but Bluey merch. Like, almost 80% of it was Bluey merch, nearly destroying every single piece of Peppa Pig merch that was in there. Like, some of it was Peppa Pig, some of it was something else, but that just shows you how big it's become throughout the years, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. Yeah, you heard me right, Lecter. Like, you weren't there, but I saw it, so yeah, I'm actually quite happy about it. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, we're out.